This is a toy spot on Mezco Cinema Fear Series 1, Jason Voorhees. This Jason Voorhees comes to us from Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, which was probably one of my favorite Jasons. I like that one. Part 7 was, I think, probably my favorite, and I loved Part 5. I know people hated Part 5 just because Jason wasn't in it, but I was always a huge fan of Part 5. I just thought the deaths were cooler in Part 5, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this guy right here. Same packaging, always by Mezco. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We'll have a look on the back. Figures in this wave include the Freddy Krueger from, of course, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, The Dream Warriors. We've got this Jason, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface from the original, and Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. There we go. I know a couple of people have asked me where I get a lot of these toys from, or if they're still available. Unfortunately, I think this guy is probably the rarest of the Cinema of Fear. I know he does go for a bit of a heftier price, but definitely would spend the extra money on him. And what we'll do is we'll open up the figure and I'll show you why. And here we have Friday the 13th, the final chapter, Jason Voorhees. Let's have a good look at the figure. This is by far my favorite Jason of all the figures made by Mezco. Even actually by NECA and McFarlane. This is probably my favorite Jason. They just did an outstanding job. I'm really surprised that for Series 1 of Cinema of Fear, how they were able just to completely capture Jason. I mean, you would think that the detailing would be a bit off and all that, but I'm just great job, guys. Just a great job on this figure. It really puts the McFarlane Jasons to shame. I know he had one out for his movie Maniacs Series 1, and just pales in comparison to this guy. Great detailing. You've got the blood on the shirt. Great detailing on the shirt. On his legs here. One thing that this figure has is he's got jointed knees, which is surprising because if you had seen my Jason Lives Part 6 Jason, he doesn't actually have that. They took this out, and I'm a bit surprised. Mezco, it'd be nice if you guys put the joint back in the knees. But he's got a swivel in his leg. He's got the ball joint in his shoulders. He's got the joint in his elbows. Not that horrible gimp arm that NECA has. And he's got articulation in his hands, and of course, a ball joint in his head. Also, I think, much like the Part 6 Jason, his mask does come off quite easily, actually, as well. There's your mask. Did great job on the painting, on the mask here, and there you have him. There's Jason in all his glory. Nice pretty mug, only a face a mother could love. In the way of accessories, I'll keep this mask off for now. In the way of accessories, he does also come with an alternate head. Now this head is near the end of the movie when Tommy Jarvis is hitting him with the machete. If we take this head off here and put this head on, a lot of detail, a lot of blood applied on the face here. The mask does still go on, just in case you did want to keep that mask on. But I think if you're gonna put this face on, you probably would want to just keep it like as is. Other accessories that come with the figure. These are going to stand up. There we go. Other accessories with the figure include a Pamela Voorhees tombstone. He also comes with a cleaver, Comes with an axe. He comes with the hacksaw that killed Axel at the morgue when he was brought there. And he also comes with his machete. Nice paint on the machete. They did a great. Ow! Oh no, it's not really that sharp, but nice work on the machete here. And he also comes with a hand. The cool thing about this hand, and I'll just take it off. We'll put it on the figure so you can see it here. Cool thing about the hand, and this was a nice added touch by Mezco, is that there's a little slit in the hand, like if you remember in the movie, his machete will actually fit into that slot. So that's the scene, of course, where his hand gets cut here. Also, there's a gash in the side of his head here. The machete will also fit into that also. So you can reenact the scene at the very end of the movie. Overall, a great figure. I would definitely highly recommend him. He is a bit steep now to find him on eBay or conventions, but I would definitely recommend getting him. I'm so glad I picked him up. I actually picked him up when the wave first came out. But there you have it. Toy Spot on Mezco Cinema of Fear Series 1, Jason Voorhees.